Alright, I am been going on Twitter lately, seeing these leaks going around, basically confirming the new Batman Arkham game is going to be called Batman Arkham Legacy. Still not out, I know. My tweets, leaks, confirmations, the speculations, they've been going on for so freaking long and the game isn't still out yet. So this is the only way I can really cover the game. But Batman Arkham Legacy is to feature the Court of Owls in their new game. Leaker reconfirms the game's title is still open for the change, but this game will introducing the Bat family and the Court of Owls as well, as a known leaker has confirmed. Now this leaker, Sebai, has been right in the past, and I do seriously, I know a lot of you would disagree with me because this is just putting down all the hype for Batman Arkham, but I seriously don't think that Batman Arkham Legacy is a good game, like a good game name. I seriously don't like Batman Arkham Legacy as the name. It would be cool if it was something like Batman Arkham Court or something, you know, like because I remember Arkham Asylum, City, Origins, Blackgate, Night. They've all went in that kind of order, and then VR as well, which is literally just the name of the console added onto Batman Arkham. They were just very simple names. So to put Legacy out there just doesn't make sense to me. If they want to go with anything too particular, they could go with Court, Owls, you know, like maybe just, I don't know, Court of the Owls, I don't know, but I do not like Legacy. I don't know why. I just think it's such a bad game name. I'm so sorry for saying this, but I don't agree with the name Batman Arkham Legacy. If it is that, however, I can't really change the name, but I will still play the game because I've been hyping it up for so freaking long. It will feature the Court of Owls, and obviously they recently took to Twitter about this, and WB Montreal's yet to be announced game title is very known Arkham Legacy. Seba is now taken to Twitter once more to release, according to the leaker, Legacy still charged by rumored playable Bat family with Aladri play an important role in the game. Seba mentions that he/she isn't sure when the reveal of the game is. Sebai then says, states, I should note the title of Arkham Legacy could change. The info is a bit ago. But the topic of the game, the family and whatnot, are obviously the important element, which I'm not sure when the reveal is. TGACs or are plausible, otherwise, could he basically TGACs is plausible, otherwise they could release it anytime next year. October 22nd, 2019. Marosonic Boss A. replies, so is this a collection for the Arkham games pretty much or something else? Sabai then replies, I don't know, a ton about the game, just that it features the family and the court. I clarify more when I can. So basically, Sabai then continues to go on about the details of Arkham Legacy, which is featured as the Bat family playable. Robin, Nightwing, Batwoman, Batgirl, and Batman. You know, I don't know if this is Arkham Origins or Arkham Knight, basically played by that, but the playport is that Batman is a playable character, you know? Batman, Bat family, probably playable at the end of the game, right? Now, with this being said, I do not like that Batman is a playable character in this game, just because he died in Arkham Knight, right? So he will not only be featured in the game, but organized crime group from the Batman writer Scott Snyder last month. Warner Brothers has now officially confirmed a new Batman game, but we're hoping for a reveal later this week to celebrate the anniversary of Batman Arkham Origins. We'll keep you updated. in tendency, I just want to put out there and say that this game sounds pretty dope. But again, I do not like the title of the name. I wish they chose a better one, to be totally honest. And where I know that's just my opinion. And take this with a pinch of salt. I actually forgot to say that at the beginning, but we don't know. Sebai is just a leaker. It's obviously not all true. He's just putting it out there that he's heard something about the game and wants to share it online. If it's a load of bullcrap, then we'll probably know. He then states that Rocksteady Studios will be behind the game, and WB partnershiping with Rocksteady Studios, which I think is a big misleading Batman, and I don't think it's gonna come true. But we predicted a swathe of E3 2019 rumors and reportedly been threatened with legal action by Nintendo for their leaks, tweeted by the details earlier today. Which called the details and interesting rumors could be gladdened from the leaker. The game will be called Batman Arkham Legacy, or some sort of Batman family game which will be playable. It makes sense. An ensemble of heroes, all different abilities, upgrade trees, and costumes. It's very much the I can't say that, man. Zeitgeist at the moment. They then state that the Cape Crusader as a superhero game, it was never released at State of Play, Sony's September State of Play, and it came out with a bang, wishing that Batman was released there. The studio's been perfectly silent since then, which is strange because the activity seemed to suggest a reveal would come in days, not months. There's no question that a Batman game is in development, but we exactly will see it. It still is a damn good question, and Batman Arkham Legacy is just around the corner. I still think that is basically just bullcrap on the kind of feeling. I think we will get it on the 25th. Definitely a trailer drop on the 25th, how they're leaking this and stuff. And I definitely do think that we will probably get a trailer with a title but no release date, a release date window for early 2020. I think that couldn't be right, but it's predictable since Rocksteady and Warner Brothers are going that route anyway with their Batman games. Rocksteady prefer to release them in October, November time, while WB kind of prefers to release them June and October. So we could say that we would be getting a brand new Batman Arkham Legacy next year, June 2020. The franchise could be called Batman Arkham Legacy for two things. One, it's because of the legacy of the Court of Owls, and how the Court of Owls was basically a potential sequel to Batman Arkham Knight. Two, Batman is not dead, and this shows his origin story basically after he died. But then the Arkham episodes are doing that anyway, so yeah, I think it would be the origin of the Court of Owls more or less. But just a guess, this is also speculation. This whole video is just speculation from Sabai and me and a few other like people who are putting it out there, you know. This whole game replays about the Bat family, right? And how they've missed Bruce Wayne, Batman, as a protagonist and an antagonist of the Batman Arkham games. Whereas this rumor is stated to be true, and it is entitled to the Bat family, which will be playable in some sort of way. Basically, they could go in the route that Avengers is going, where you play as one character, switch to the next, or they could just do it where you've got no control of switching to characters, they just give you them characters to play as. Still think it's a pretty neat feature if the Bat family is going to be in there though. My slate of release for this game, I feel like will be September 2020. You know? I feel like that's where they would go with, that's what they would do. I just feel it's about right for this game, everything leading up to it, you know. And it seems as WB and Rocksteady Montreal have just seriously freaking done it all. Like, they've got it all out the corner and stuff. It's done. It's there. It's there. You can basically just feel it coming around the corner, you know. It's not far away now. But Warner Brothers has repeatedly said that there is a new Batman Arkham game in the development, and the legacy with Sony and Microsoft are stateable, because the thing is that Nintendo is supposed to get their play in Batman in 2021. So this game is either coming in 2021 or late 2020 for the Nintendo Switch. And then for the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 I feel like would be slated around November 16th, 2020. You know, Xbox Scorpion the same. Xbox One will probably be released about June 2020, and then the PlayStation 4 version will be released around May 2020. The reason why I'm saying the May 2020 for the PS4 is because the thing is that every Batman game has a PS4 downloadable digital code, which Xbox doesn't have, right? With this one, we got the Scarecrow DLC, and that was just fantastic. I just want to put it out there and say that I really, really did enjoy that. It is deeply true, amazing game. Sabai then continues to rant on about October 21st now. The stuff about the playable family seems to be legit, and it is confirmed from many rumors. Adding the fuel is a tweet from comics movie insider Thomas Polito, who confirms that Batman Arkham Legacy is the real deal. Thomas Polito actually does a video stating it's the truth. Of course, these leaks have been taken with a fair pinch of salt. For now, as Warner Brothers has yet to officially announce a new Batman installment. Last month, Batman writer Scott Snyder but confirmed a new Batman game from Warner Brothers Montreal involving the Court of Owls. When he retweeted the Batman logo that Warner Brothers initially posted, with Batman Arkham Origins anniversary around the corner, Warner Brothers might very well officially announce the new Batman title later this week. As always, we will keep you posted. That's all I have for you guys today. That's my full speculation treatment video from Batman Arkham Legacy and what I think of the big deal going on around this game. I seriously do think that the Batman Arkham game is happening. Didn't doubt that from the beginning. As I've said, I've been doing these videos for like a year now, covering Batman Arkham, and it's just crazy. I cannot believe we're still here doing them. There was a lot of slated videos before that. Actually, I started covering this 4 years ago. 4 years ago, this game was announced, saying some slate of Rocksteady and Warner Brothers are joining together to create a Suicide Squad game. That then get cancelled, and then we're going on to this. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that we're finally getting a Batman Arkham game. We don't know when, but it is happening, and it is going to be a Batman game. I would be surprised if it's not Arkham. I would be so surprised if it's not Arkham. I just want to put it out there. I don't even think Batman's dead. I think he blew up the building and then got out, you know? I don't even think he's dead. I think he took Alfred with him as well. And, you know, they moved from a different city for a while, and then they're back in Gotham City, and things have got more crazier than the beginning. And I just think that is a pretty damn straight rumor to end on. As I keep saying, take this with a pinch of salt. This is all just speculation. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace the heck out, and have a nice day.